I see a gum wrapper. It's deep. Today I am in Martinsville, Indiana. This is part of my route for work. I have a store down here that I go to, but I wanted to stop here and show you this town a little bit. But I wanted to stop here and show you guys around and take a look myself because I never really explored Martinsville at all. So I decided to use my lunch break today to look around Martinsville a little bit and take you guys along with me. Now, you can see back there behind me, and see I'm up on my truck. I'm in the bed of my truck. And the reason why is because over on the other side of that street over there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some hills, the foothills of southern Indiana. And so right over here this way, that road over there is 37. And 37 goes straight down south to southern Indiana. My dad lives down south, so I take 37 a lot, and I pass by Martinsville. And usually right when you get here to Martinsville, that's when you know you're in the foothills, because all of a sudden the road right here dips down and you go down into this valley, and actually along the road you can see the town. You're up above the town. And then beyond the town you can see those hills over there and stuff. And so it's a really, really pretty place. I always enjoy passing by here, and I enjoy the views. And because it's really flat anywhere north of here. There's some other places probably east and west that are probably a little more hilly already as you get down south, but coming down 37, this is the first place you get to that's hilly like this, and you get the good views. And so I wanted to show you guys that view a little bit, and we're gonna go drive around a little bit and look maybe downtown Martinsville, because I've never been to downtown Martinsville. So let's go do that. So I actually don't know my way around Martinsville, but it's a small town, so it shouldn't be hard. I know that I'm right next to the downtown area. When you go down 37, you're right next to Martinsville. You're actually in Martinsville, but you're right next to the downtown area. It's right off the main road there. And so I'm sure that if I just travel this way, I'll see where I need to go. And really, I don't have a specific place I'm headed, just downtown. All these little small towns in Indiana have a little main street with the downtown. They're all very quaint, and I love the little towns in Indiana. I actually live right outside of a little town called Acton, Indiana. It's probably the smallest one I know of. It's super tiny. All right, that was easy to find, just as I suspected. This looks like the main street downtown Martinsville, and it's as beautiful as I thought it was. All these old buildings and old storefronts. I love the feel of a small town. So they look like they've got a little town square here, and I'm gonna drive around it a little bit and see what we can see. All right, so I decided to park and get out and look around their downtown square area. As you can see, I'm right here by the courthouse. And it actually doesn't look too old. Looks like they've renovated the courthouse. I mean, it's an old looking building, but with new looking brick. I did notice, if you look way over here on top of this building, Martinsville, the city of mineral water. And I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna have to do my research. I didn't know this town was known as the city of mineral water, what that means. If you look way back there, I see a Martinsville water tower. But this is their downtown square area. Very hometown feel right here. Shops all around. It's like a town square. It goes all around this courthouse. I hope they don't mind that I'm walking in their grass. It doesn't say keep off the grass, but I had to get out here and see this. Oh, neat. Lined up with cannonballs, ready to go. Look at that. That is really neat. I wonder what that means. GAR. Some of you old military heads can probably tell me what that means. Let's see if we can look down the barrel. I can't even see all the way down in there. This looks like it was probably a real cannon at one point. I bet it was. Oh wow, now this is a neat cannon right here. A little more portable, I bet. But look how big it is. Oh, it's got a ball in it. Couple holes in the ball. And it says CA and C 1029. And I can't make out whatever that is. TJR 1863. Number 21. Wow. I wonder if that's manufacturer marks or commemoration marks. I'm not sure. But here is again your downtown square, downtown Martinsville. Beautiful little place. All right, this is a cool little memorial area. You're invited to visit and reflect on the past. Pray for the future. Remember the sacrifices made. Please, no food, drinks, bikes, skateboards, rollerblades. Well, no food or drinks. That's they protect this area pretty well then. I think it's kind of latched gate. How you open it? Scraping the ground. I hope I'm okay coming in here. Got a cool eagle up on top. Our heroes. Look at all those wars. Morgan County veterans who died in the wars of the 20th century. Let our object be our country, our whole country, and nothing but our country. And by the blessings of God, may that country itself become a vast and splendid monument, not of oppression and terror, but of wisdom and peace and liberty, upon which the world may gaze with admiration forever. Daniel Webster. It's beautiful. This here says, dedicated by the students and employees of the MSD of Martinsville in honor of POWs and MIAs. Wow. Ooh, they got the names from World War I and World War II on this side. Korean conflict, Vietnam conflict, the war on terrorism from September 11th, 2001. Looks like a little stage. Performances and stuff maybe. Home front, family and friends, and appreciation those who have served at home and those who gave support. And they've got names all in the bricks. All over there's names on the bricks. Oh wow, look at that. It's actually etched into it. It's got a reflection, it's kind of hard to see, but man is it cool. Very well done. That is just too neat. I wish I could get a better shot of it without the reflection, but it's so sunny today. We got a beautiful day. It's kind of hard to see. Wow, look at that. It's extremely well done. And look how good the reflection is. Peace. And it says, I was that which others did not want to be. I went where others feared to go and did what others failed to do. I asked nothing from those who gave nothing and reluctantly accepted the thought of eternal loneliness. Should I fail, I have seen the face of terror. I have felt the sting of cold, the fear, and enjoyed the sweet taste of a moment's love. I have cried, pained, and hoped. But most of all, I have lived times others would say were best forgotten. At least someday I will be able to say that I was proud of what I was, a soldier, sailor, airman, marine, coast guardsman, merchant marine. It's nice. Let us not forget. And I think I'll just step over this on the way out. Ugh. So thanks for coming along with me on my little trip to Martinsville and looking around and exploring this town a little bit. And I've only scratched the surface, to say the least. Like I said, I have a store out here on my route, and so I might stop back by here and see some more of this sometime and show you guys some more of this and see what I can find out about some of the stuff I found today, like the city of mineral water. I wonder what that means. This is a neat little town, and it's in a beautiful region of the state as well, so I'm sure there's great views around here and stuff, so we'll check out some more of that another time. I appreciate you guys coming along, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace! No skateboards or rollerblades on the courthouse property, you little hooligans.